Mac Media Day 2025. When you heard that you were the defensive representative, what went through your head to come to Media Day?
Just honored. Incredibly honored and blessed to represent this great team that we have and this great university, Especially, being from Ypsilanti just means that much more. I'm just blessed. It's a testament to kind of all the hard work that's got me to this point and all of the people that helped me get to this point to be chosen to represent this team and this university. So I'm just insanely blessed.
When you think back to COVID and your workouts at Planet Fitness and you didn't know where the future was going, and you fast forward 5 years later, does it feel like a dream a little bit?
Yeah, it does. It does. It really does. Everything does. From the summer workouts to the practices to hiking Pikes Peak to, a beach retreat or, being here, everything just kind of seems like a dream. And I'm soaking it all in because I know that one day I'll look back and miss it all, so just soaking in the moment and, yeah.
Being here, what's been your favorite part of the day, or what's been something that's most unique that surprised you about today?
I say my favorite part of the day just kind of like kicking it with Mickey, just me and him just kind of doing things together, like the little games in that section over there was fun. I'd say nothing really surprised me. Nothing was kind of out of the ordinary. It was kind of smooth sailing, and so it was, yeah.
Strangest media question of the day?
Let's see. Not so much strange, but I was asked what was my least favorite Mac Stadium, and I was just I said Kent just because it's not like bowl shaped. It's kind of, you know what I mean. Like even if it's not bowl shaped, at least some teams that don't have the bowl, they have the grass. They kind of, you know what I mean. For them, it's kind of just So I was just I should have said Buffalo because of the track, but.
What's your favorite part about the factory?
My favorite part about the factory, to be honest, I think on game day, the fact that we come out of the weight room, the garage, right, and like we hit down the wall, and even the way in which we run out of, hitting the wall, right, like that's just super exciting to me, and I really like that how they do that, especially, and also the Eagle Walk. Eagle Walk's super fun as well. Not a lot of teams get to do that, so it's really fun.
As a guy who grew up in this area and knowing the ultimate team goal is to be on that field behind you at the end of the year, what does it mean to start the season off in this building?
Man, it means a lot, and that's something that I've been thinking about since I got here. Just understanding that I got one shot, right? This team has one shot, and I want to make it full circle. I want to come back here and win a MAC championship. So it's motivating me. It's making me hungry. Camp is in a week, or less than a week. So yeah.
I know you and I have talked for some camp previews that we're going to have coming out, but talk about your progression over this last off season and just how you've gotten ready for this upcoming year.
Yeah, just learning how to, learning different offenses, learning how the offensive tackle was game planning against me, or defensive ends, pass rush, being twitchier out of my stance, working my hands better, just being overall disciplined, just doing my job, not trying to go out and make every play, but doing my job, just kind of being more mature and being more of a leader in my approach, in my play style and for the team. So,
get you out of here on this. When you think back upon this off season and your message to yourself going into camp this upcoming week, what would you tell yourself right now as the message for this team to be at the end, to reach that summit of this climb?
Yeah. Message for the team, I would say just give yourself a chance. You know, like give yourself a chance to lay your head at night, knowing that you gave it everything you had. There are no guarantees, but you know, in your day to day, if you give it everything you had, you can lay your head at night. You know, so I would say that would be my message to myself and to my team. Just kind of don't leave nothing on the table. Don't leave nothing on the table. So.